Hello and welcome to another 𝘂𝗶𝗱 video. I am 𝘂𝗶𝗶𝗀 and in this video I am going to show you how to create a flat style coffee shop illustration on Adobe Illustrator. This video will be a part 1 of flat to isometric animation series where I will show you how to create a flat illustration and then how you can design it into isometric form, and finally how to take both of the illustrations and animate them in After Effects. So without further ado, let us begin. First of all, I have sketched a rough drawing of the coffee shop that I am going to illustrate here in this drawing journal. Then I took a picture of that and imported it in Illustrator. As you can see, I have placed that image in a separate layer and turned its opacity down to 70%, and also I have locked the layer. Next, I draw a rectangle and added a nice red color. All the colors that I am going to use will be listed in the description box below. Then I pressed Ctrl+X to shift from fill to stroke to get a better look. Now I am going to create another rectangle for the window. I will copy it and paste it on top of the existing one. Then I will scale it down for the window frame. Now I am going to use the shape builder tool to remove the middle part of the window. After that, I will make some lines to draw the top section of the window. I am going to change the color to white. Next, I am going to draw another rectangle and will manipulate it with direct selection tool to get the window shade that I want. Then I am going to draw 2 more rectangles for the window glass and will send them back of the window. For the door, I am going to use a darker color than the base red and will draw a door window just like the actual window that I drew previously. Now I am going to use my line tool to draw some black lines along the edges of the windows. That way they will have a certain depth effect. after that I'm going to create the top portion of my cafe with different sizes of rectangle, and we'll try to match different shades of colors to see which one pleases my eye. Next, I will use my trusty rectangle tool again to create both sides of my coffee shop. I changed the bottom part with the help of the direct selection tool. On the right side, I will use a different shade of blue and will create some brick-like details by using yet again the rectangle tool. I will press and hold Alt on my keyboard and will drag the shape down to create a copy of it. After that, I am going to press Ctrl+D to create multiple copies of the shape. This technique saves a lot of time. After that is done, I am going to create the base of the shop. I will create the upper level of window the same way I did the bottom one. Now let's give our store a bit of character by applying some shades to different parts. I'm going to use black and then we'll turn the opacity down to around 20%. Next, I am going to create a table and a couple of chairs for our guests who would like to enjoy the nature and have a cup of coffee outside. For this, I am going to use the rounded rectangle tool and the line tool. Next, I will use the pen tool and only strokes to make the chairs. For the shadows, I am going to use the circle tool and place it underneath the objects to give a shadow effect. Now for the car. The same thing happened here as well. I used a combination of rectangles and direct selection tool to make the car, and for the tires I have used the circle. I have used the rotation tool to give the car's rim a bit of personality. And then finally, I have created the window reflections with white rectangles, and by using shape builder tool, I have cut them down appropriately. Lastly, I added some details by making a road and adding some bricks to the main coffee shop, which I think made it pop a little better. If you made this far, I have a short playlist with related content like this one right here. And I really hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, then please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really helps, and all the colors will be listed in the description box below. Thank you.